everybody, and welcome to That Wrestling Show, the podcast where all pro wrestling matters. I am your host, Bill, and this week it's Halloween, and we're going to have a little bit of fun this week because after all the years of me torturing you guys with the Paul Lynn Halloween special, I felt like it was my turn to get tortured, and I'm getting tortured by having a fun little watch-along with the Escape the Undertaker interactive Netflix special. So yes, I did that, and you guys will get to hear it at the end of this week's show. But I'm going to start off here with the big news of the week, and that is the uncertain future of Ring of Honor Wrestling. It was announced this week that after Final Battle, which takes place on December 11th, Ring of Honor is going on a little bit of a break, on a little bit of a vacation, and they are going to work on Ring of Honor going in a new direction, basically. And they announced that all talent is going to be released from their contract at the end of this year, and that the wrestlers can work for any other promotion right now. Here's the thing, because I had to really think about this. I know people are jumping at the bit like, this is the end of Ring of Honor, this is, it's gone, it's done for. I don't see it that way. I really don't, because they said that they will be back by April 2022. They'll be back for Supercard of Honor. Ring of Honor is the little engine that could of professional wrestling. And to continue the fight. I know some of you are probably thinking, Bill, you've lost your mind, but I've seen this story. I've seen this 1,000 times with Ring of Honor. They're going to find a way to get back. Now, as far as, which talents stay with Ring of Honor and who goes, who leaves, I have no idea. I really don't have an idea of where it's going to go. But my thinking is they're going to be fine. They really are. And we're going to see Ring of Honor back in 2022. Maybe, to a lot of people, this version of Ring of Honor is dead. Maybe they think that. Maybe they do. And we're going to be looking into a newer Ring of Honor. And I'm going to still support Ring of Honor. I believed in Ring of Honor from the first time I saw it in 2004. And I believe in it. And I still will support the company no matter what. As far as, what exactly happens, I really don't know. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. I know for me personally, if it hadn't been for Ring of Honor, like if I had not seen that first Ring of Honor show in 2004, I don't know if I'd still be a wrestling fan to this day. I really don't know. But you got to think about the entire history of Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor might have produced more stars who became bigger stars than any other wrestling promotion in history. Think about it. Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Tyler Black, Nigel McGuinness, Homicide, Low Key, the Briscoes. I mean, the list can just go on. It goes on and on and on. And you think of everybody that has ever been in Ring of Honor, or at least every name that has ended up becoming a big name. They've ended up becoming huge stars for the most part. Either it be in the United States or either it be in Europe or Japan. You know, they've ended up being very successful. And if you think about it, there are guys that are in the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame because they had a platform before they got to bigger and better things, and that platform is Ring of Honor. And, you know, if Ring of Honor does ever, die, if it ever goes away, that's going to be the legacy. The legacy of Ring of Honor is they were the ones that were able to produce these stars who ended up becoming bigger stars. CM Punk, Colt Cabana, think of all those people that had their lives changed and for the better because they were a part of Ring of Honor. So it's going to be interesting, week by week, month by month, to see how they are able to, restructure the company. But I'll say this, December 11th in Baltimore at Final Battle could be a very emotional night for everybody in the building. It very well could. The other big news of the week, really, in the world of wrestling, is that WWE came out with their pay-per-view schedule for 2022. And what makes it even more interesting is that the big pay-per-views are all on a Saturday this coming year. So, as of this moment, these are the dates, and we even have some locations for these events for WWE pay-per-views of 2022. So, the first one is New Year's Day. Day 1 will be in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena. January 29th, we kind of knew this already. The Royal Rumble will be held in St. Louis at the Dome. A February date has not yet been determined, but as soon as a date has been announced, we'll let you know here. WrestleMania 38 will be 2 nights again, April the 2nd and April the 3rd at AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. May 8th, Mother's Day. What a Mother's Day gift it would be to give your mom by giving her a WWE pay-per-view. The show name is yet to be announced, but it will be at the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island. June the 5th will be at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. No name for that pay-per-view. And these next two, one we all knew, but the other one we didn't know. July 2nd, Money in the Bank at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. This was known during SummerSlam. They officially announced at SummerSlam that Money in the Bank was going to be at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So this is going to be a part of 4th of July weekend, which is very, very interesting. And I don't think WWE's ever done a pay-per-view 4th of July weekend. Then this next one, this is the one that surprised me the most. July 30th, SummerSlam at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. You did not hear that wrong. SummerSlam in July. First time ever. I could not believe, I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? They're going to do a SummerSlam in July? It's always in August. I guess they couldn't find an August date that would work. September 3rd or 4th will be a pay-per-view. That is the same weekend as the All Out pay-per-view, so that's going to be very interesting to see what day WWE picks. They have not announced an October date yet, and the final one on the schedule that we know of, Thanksgiving weekend, November 26th, the Survivor Series at the TD Garden in Boston. So they're going back in a way to the old tradition of the Survivor Series being around Thanksgiving, but it's going to be on Thanksgiving weekend. It's going to be a couple days after Thanksgiving, and it will be held in Boston on November 26th of 2022. Like I said, some of the days we kind of knew. We already knew about New Year's Day. We knew about the Rumble. We knew about WrestleMania. And we knew about Money in the Bank. But SummerSlam in July, that's the one that gets me. That's the one that's just like, wow. That's kind of surprising. And then you have the Survivor Series on Thanksgiving weekend. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes there. Tickets for WrestleMania weekend will be on sale in 2 weeks on November the 12th. So if you're planning on going to Dallas, be ready to spend some money for WrestleMania weekend. Other news, WWE announced that they have signed with a new trading card company. They've been for a long time with Topps, but they have signed a new contract with and I want to get the name of this right. It is, hold on, I gotta find the piece here. Panini, that is the name. So it's part of Beckett, which is a card company, kind of like Topps, which is the big name. And this deal begins in the first quarter of 2022. And this new multi-year deal covers both trading cards and stickers. WWE had been with Topps since 2005. So they had an over 15-year relationship there. So WWE getting a new trading card company with Panini. All right, gotta catch us up on our Miz with the Stars update, and this is kind of interesting because, well, I wasn't here last week. Again, I apologize because I was very busy. So after after advancing from Grease Night, The Miz went into Horror Night, where they did a dance and they were dressed as a character from either a horror movie or a horror show. So The Miz was dressed as Pinhead from Hellraiser. Yes. It's not as scary as him as the genie, but it's still pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. They danced to Wicked Games by Rain, not the Chris Isaak version. I don't know how you couldn't dance to the Chris Isaak version. Anyway, Kenya and Brandon danced to Take My Breath by The Weeknd. Their horror film show was Arachnophobia. JoJo and Jana performed to Anything Goes, District 78, featuring Patrice Covington from It. That was the movie. Cody and Cheryl danced to There Will Be Blood by Kim Petras. The show movie they chose was American Psycho. Jimmy and Emma danced to Say Something by Daniel Jang. The show movie was A Quiet Place. Olivia and Val danced to Beggin' by Manskin. From the movie was The Purge. Melora and Artem danced to Hound Dog by Elvis Presley, and if you haven't figured it out by now, the movie was Cujo. You had to kind of figure that out. But it was Iman and Daniela who had one of the two perfect scores. JoJo and Jenna had the other one. They danced to I Got Five on it, the tethered mix by Luniz featuring Michael Marshall. And the movie that they chose in the show was Us. Suni and Sasha danced to Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran from The Vampire Diaries. That's the show. And Amanda and Alan danced to Painted Black by Ciara, with the movie being Saw. And after it was all said and done, it was Kenya Moore that was eliminated this week from Dancing with the Stars. So The Miz has made it to the top 9. So he is almost there, folks. He's halfway to possibly winning it all. Now, this week on Dancing with the Stars, it is Queen Week. And this is going to be very interesting because not only will the couples perform an individual performance, but they will also be performing with two other groups in a relay, depending on the style of dance. Now, The Miz this week will be performing the Foxtrot, and they're going to be performing to a very good Queen song. Actually, I think one of the more underrated Queen songs, Radio Gaga. For everybody else, Jimmy and Emma are dancing to Somebody to Love. Melora and Artem are dancing to Killer Queen. Olivia and Val to Fat Bottom Girls. Amanda and Alan to Don't Stop Me Now. Suni and Sasha to We Will Rock You. Cody and Cheryl to You're My Best Friend. Iman and Daniela to Another One Bites the Dust. And JoJo and Jenna will be dancing to Body Language. The Miz will be doing a jive relay with Cody and Cheryl and Iman and Daniela. They will be dancing to Crazy Little Thing Called Love. The other groups, one will be doing the Foxtrot. They will be dancing to Under Pressure with David Bowie. And the other will be doing the Viennese Waltz relay to We Are the Champions. And that is the order. That's how it is set up for right now. And look at The Miz. We've gone 7 weeks, and The Miz is still in there. Who knows? Maybe he gets to the end. Maybe The Miz does win, and I'm wrong. You know, because I was talking with Jim Boy Star a few weeks ago, and I was like, I don't know if Miz is gonna be there that long. But look at him. He's about halfway through. How many have been eliminated? 6 have been eliminated. We're almost halfway there. You know, I mean, he's got a shot. Let's just call it like it is. He's got a shot to win it. If he just keeps performing like he is, who knows? Maybe they will take it all. Maybe they will. All right, I want to talk about one final topic, and then gonna go into the special little treat. The whole Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch situation that took place on SmackDown this past Friday. Long story short, for those that don't know what happened, there was a segment on SmackDown last week where Becky and Charlotte were to switch belts because Charlotte's on SmackDown, Becky's on Raw. And Charlotte really wasn't feeling it. She didn't think it would come off good. She thought, Becky would, look better than she did. And you're like, it's okay. Trust me. So they get to the bit, and Charlotte throws the belt down. She throws the belt down, which really pisses off Becky. And it's just a complete mess. Now, what I find interesting, before I give my thoughts, is they replayed that SmackDown the following night because that was supposed to be Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros, but the Astros won it the night before, so, there was no Game 7. So they decided to air SmackDown, to replay, basically show the replay of SmackDown. They edited out Charlotte throwing the belt. That was the one thing I was looking for. Did they edit it out? And they did. And I've heard that they even edited it out on the West Coast before on Friday night, before it even got they even got a chance to see it. And then there's the whole thing of, well, Charlotte wanted to drop the belt to Bianca, didn't want to do this, and there was arguing, not a physical confrontation backstage with Charlotte and Becky, and then Charlotte had to be escorted out of the building because Becky was having a dark match, and if Charlotte was still there by the time Becky came back, who knew what the hell was going to happen? But here's what I'm going to say. And I want to make sure that what I say, it comes out right. First of all, I commend Charlotte for saying, I'm ready to drop the belt. I'm ready to drop the belt. She wanted to drop the belt to Bianca Belair because, what would have been the whole point? So I commend her on that thought, being, hey, this talent's hot. You got something here. But WWE's like, no, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Then, you have the Saudi Arabia show, Becky retains the title, and then you get to Friday. The only thing that I could even remotely think of to compare what happened that Charlotte did was the Shane Douglas incident in ECW back in 1994. The only difference is this. Shane Douglas did not want to be the NWA World Champion, and the belt got thrown down. Here, Charlotte, I don't know what was going on in her mind. I really don't. And I think she's at a point where she might not really care anymore. And that's a scary thought. She has several years left on her contract. I have a feeling, a pretty good feeling, we're going to get Becky and Charlotte at Survivor Series. If they're going to do Raw versus SmackDown again, I have a feeling we're going to get that match. And I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what will happen. If that match happens, there is no way in the world that Charlotte wins that match. WWE is going to punish Charlotte Flair for what she did. I'm saying it right now. If that match happens at Survivor Series in Brooklyn, there's no way, there's not a chance in the world that Charlotte goes over. They're going to have Becky win. It's going to be Charlotte's punishment for what she did. And in a way, what she did was she disrespected all the women that ever held the Raw Women's title. And I don't think she even thought about that. But honestly, it doesn't look good for Charlotte. And you know what? I can't support either one in this situation. After thinking about it for a week, I just can't really support either one on this issue. Because it's like, if I support Charlotte, then it's like, oh, then, you're supporting her because she's a Flair and blah, 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 and all that. But if I support Becky, it's like, Becky's kind of got an ego. She's got a big head, which is kind of true. I mean, have you seen her lately? She's getting an ego, which kind of scares me. So, but that's my take on the whole Becky Lynch-Charlotte situation. All right. Well, it is time for you guys to have some fun. because over the years I tortured you with the Paul Lynn Halloween special, playing Kiss every year. Last year I killed it off, thankfully. This year I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to do something out of my realm. So this year for Halloween and for this Halloween episode of That Wrestling Show, I did kind of a, MST3K, riff track, Untitled Movie Project shtick, where I watched and did Escape the Undertaker, the interactive Netflix special, and I had my own commentary on it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Next week, I don't know what's gonna be talking about next week, but anyway, have a good, safe, happy Halloween. And with that said, I present to you me being tortured by Netflix and WWE. Hey guys, this is a Halloween treat for this year since, last Halloween I kind of killed off Paul Lynn and Kiss and all that. So this Halloween I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to try Escape the Undertaker, the Netflix interactive that WWE and Netflix came out with just a few weeks ago. So I'll just read the description real quick. You decide what happens next. Can the New Day survive the surprises at the Undertaker's spooky mansion? It's up to you to decide their fate in this interactive WWE-themed special. This is TV PG, so families can watch this. So I'm going to watch this, and then this is kind of me just wanting to do this, see how it goes, see if it's actually good. So, for the Halloween show this year, here is Escape the Undertaker. Alright, Netflix interactive film. Someone's working hard in their workshop.
I've spent a lifetime studying the dark arts.
You have?
And uncovered many unnatural forces. But none compared to the Urn's powers.
Oh yeah, if you want to use classic Undertaker footage, get Byron Saxton's audio clip.
15 championships, 24 Wrestlemania wins, a true legend. There is his manager, Paul Bear, holding up.
Oh, Pat McAfee. Oh, Lord. Pat McAfee made it in.
He is truly unstoppable. He is the one, the only, the Undertaker.
Is there an interactive part where I could have skipped that?
The Urn has an endless need to consume souls. Anyone foolish enough to
Alright, we got the controller. Got to decide what happens next.
themselves worthy of handling it. So ask yourself, are you brave enough to wield my urn?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Do you think that you're brave enough?
Too scared would have meant that it would have been over. Probably. No way that's the Undertaker's mansion.
We need that urn. Can we not just come back during the day? Can we come back when the sun is out? No, because he's got the fire. He's got the fire in his yard, bro. Hello? Let me try this.
Now the Undertaker trying out for the role of Saul.
And we just want to come by and say hi. Hey, it's your boy, Kofi Kingston, you know? And I need no introductions, but it's me, Biggie. Yeah. It's your boys, the
No, we don't need a description of the New Day. Come on, for God's sakes.
Don't forget, they also bring the power of positivity.
Oh, Lord. Yep, this is Halloween, folks. I don't know what's more scarier, this whole special or Pat McAfee. Come in.
No, you trying to give up. We gotta find another way.
Wait. There's nothing evil loves more than to feed off the good.
I can't believe I'm doing this shit.
You see? What I tell you? Yeah. Here we go. Have a little faith, man. Please believe.
I thought he said Uncle Taker. that's the next wrestler we need, is the Uncle Taker.
No. Relax. Okay, relax. So whisper. Is that Taker?
No, I think that's Linda Blair from The Exorcist.
What is that?
It's a grandfather clock.
You guys seen that? Taker must be in there.
Hey guys, let's just find Taker, get the urn, and get out. That's it.
Right, like the Undertaker's going to give you the
going
urn.
upstairs. I'll go upstairs. You got it.
You want me to take the foggy basement? I got the room over here.
Are y'all serious? You go slow. We'll cover more ground. Everything will be fine.
Let's follow the light. There was fog and whispers, but I think the light is probably the best bet.
Come on now. Oh, I need me one of these.
Oh, you will, Biggie. You will.
This place is something.
Looks like that's from Zelda.
Taker's throne. Yeah. Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh, this feels right. This feels right.
Does it, though? Does it?
Look at me. A king.
Uh-oh. How did they get there so fast?
You okay? Come on, get him out. We got you. You're good, man. You're good. We got you. Hey, look, the urn.
Yes. Yeah.
I did it.
The ritual has begun. My urn loves to consume the souls of the good. When it has consumed the last drop, your soul will be mine forever.
Come on, man. Come on, Jay. Quit messing around. Help me. We'll lift him up.
Kinda can't believe this is Undertaker taking the soul of the good.
Let's try to figure this thing out. Is this a keyhole?
You're a keyhole.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Maybe if we can unlock the urn, we can stop the ritual.
Yeah, Kof, I think you're right. And honestly, I know we split it before, but I really do think that we should stick together to find this.
Okay, you're right. Hey, that's the symbol I saw on the door upstairs.
And this is what I saw on the door downstairs.
Maybe the symbols might lead us to the key? The key's got to be upstairs, man.
Kof, I honestly, I think that it's downstairs.
It's definitely got to be the same symbol.
Guys.
Downstairs.
Good.
I don't feel good. All right. We got to start somewhere, man.
Let's see. Search upstairs, search basement. Let's go upstairs.
Yo, Paul Bear.
Oh, yes!
Come on, y'all. So look. See that painting?
Dude.
I could have sworn that painting...
Manos, the hands of fate.
Guys, this doesn't look good. What are we dealing with here?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. You gotta find that key, man. Ready?
Big E hasn't been right since he ate that 3-bean burrito this morning.
Whoa. This is Taker's library.
Whoa. This is crazy. What do you think he's reading? I don't care. The Death Valley Daily? Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Let's just start digging and find this key. What is all this stuff, man?
There's gotta be something over here.
So there's a vial in here.
I thought there was a candy bar.
Says power. Power? It's gotta be useful for something. Better save that.
I don't know, guys. Look, I'd put it back. It could be poison. Let's just...
I want to keep the power veil. Let's see what happens.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Of course, you all can do your own interactive adventure.
Hey! Woods. What? Step back. Okay.
It's Byron Sexton. It's a Florida Gator.
Oh.
Okay.
Take a step back. Okay, so we have to get up there. We have to get up there. Come on, get on my shoulders. You sure? Come on. We gotta get you up there, big guy. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Let's do this.
That's how Xavier said it.
No!
Come on.
God!
A little bit further.
Not now, Kofi!
I want to follow Kofi.
It's not even close. Tippy toes. Turn it up. Cancer on fire.
I don't want to see how Xavier and Big E end up.
Who has this many cameras?
The United States government. Oh man. Oh jeez. Let's flee. This is a little creepy. Okay, so Kofi's in a
Taker's urn.
vent.
Have a couple laughs. Terrible idea.
I bet he wins.
What?
Yeah, he's the only one to split up in the first place.
Oh god, this is.
Hey, go. Come on. Hey. You're right. Hey, yeah. Come on.
What are you just talking about, man?
Nothing. Where were you?
Hey, guys, there's a secret passageway in the library. Taker's been watching us this whole time.
Dude.
I was trying to tell y'all.
Well, guess what? We gotta.
Are you serious?
Ah, they got the
Why
key.
don't you go ahead and do the honors? Yeah, go ahead.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Why didn't the other half unlock?
I don't know. The key didn't turn all the way. What happened?
You've only got one half of the key. Soon, the ritual will be complete.
Oh man.
We gotta find the other half of this key.
And Big E throws up.
You okay?
He's gonna puke.
Oh, look at his soul is dripping faster. We gotta get the other half of this key. The other half of the key has to be downstairs.
I'm tired of playing Taker's game. Let's just bust this open and take the urn.
No, E. Let's stick to the plan and get the other half of the key.
Bust it out of here.
Bad will happen if we try to find
I want to keep searching.
get the other half. Well,
I don't want to bust out with the urn yet. I kind of want to torture myself a little more. This is so incredibly bad.
Yeah.
all right, we're almost there. It's at the end of this hallway. All right, here it is. This is it? Yeah.
Yeah, this really is now Saul.
Who has a morgue in their house?
I mean, it is the Undertaker.
True.
What is all this stuff?
I don't know, but hey, let's find this key.
What is that?
That's a
Look at the
body.
toe tag.
Isaac Yankum.
Mm-mm. It's not. It can't be. Check. We're talking about check. You check.
Hey, the key.
Yeah, but why would he just leave it out in the open like that? Look. Come on, man.
That's just fog. Yeah, that's fine.
That's a
I-
plague.
It's harmless. It's fine.
What do you mean it's harmless?
I put my hand in it. It's fine.
Put your hand in the fog.
Yeah.
It's Undertaker's fog. I ain't touching it.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
Guys, Undertaker's just trying to scare us.
You're bugging. I'm not touching Undertaker's fog.
All right.
This seems too easy.
I want to follow Xavier. I've already done Big E and Kofi. I want to follow Xavier at this point.
Oh, it's fine. Good.
Turn around.
Turn around, what?
Turn around. Turn around.
Well, I just killed our King of the Ring. Oh no, he's alive. Xavier Woods. Oh.
Where are you? Where are you?
You can't see me. you'll see what I did to Ultimate Warrior.
I'm surprised your friends let you come down here all alone. I'm surprised they didn't follow you down into the fog. Are you sure those are your friends? Maybe they just want that urn for themselves.
What, you're alive?
Oh, that was worth nothing.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man.
Guys, it looks like the keys might fit together.
Yes. Yes. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. It's gotta be it.
Come on, let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, man, I feel incredible.
What?
Now let's get this urn and get the hell out of here.
Not so fast.
I want the power of positivity.
Force you to confront your deepest, darkest fears.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's face Kofi's fear. I want to see what that is. Anybody get that phone number on the dial?
Hello?
We've been watching you. I'm right here. Your friends think you're weak. Weakest link. Everyone thinks you're weak. The urn will make you powerful. You don't need your friends. Take it for yourself. Take it. Why did you even come? You can prove them wrong. You'll be all powerful.
Yeah, why are we even here? Oh, I picked the face Kofi's fear, that's why. That makes sense.
Where's Kofi? Bet he abandoned us.
Nobody wants you.
Yeah, probably.
There was never any chance for you to actually win.
You're weak. You're gonna be stuck here forever. Feeling good.
There's no reason. That's as high as you're gonna get. That's it, Cole. That's the man. It's not you. It's not you because you showed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. And this is it. Stop.
Kofi, if you were worthy of being in a championship match, it would have happened a long time ago. You're just not championship.
Hey, at least Vince McMahon makes an appearance. It can't be a WWE thing without Vince McMahon. Let's silence the doubters. And Kofi is...
Hello? Is that you? Yeah. What?
Where is he?
I think it's a coffin, man. Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Now I have hair.
Who's coming first? Come on.
Well, since I had Big E first, I'll go Big E.
Yeah. That's me.
We gotta work together. We gotta work together to do this.
How is this even a thing?
Is that the best y'all got?
You're not Triple H. Oh, crap. Oh, phew, I thought that was going to be it. Now what? Oh, it's Magneto from the X-Men.
So this is what you came for. Look
Yes.
at you.
This is what we've
I
been
was
here
gonna
all
be
about.
content just taking Big E's soul. But now, I'm gonna take all of your souls. You should have left when you had the chance. Now we got a ritual to finish.
Yeah, it's by using a pizza pan.
You got him! Is he... He's dead?
Well, he is the Undertaker.
Don't die.
Get the chain! Get the chain! No! Grab it, E! Let's get out of here!
Touch that herb.
We don't need it! Destroy it, E! No! It's what we came here for, E! Take it!
You'll never be able to destroy it. You don't have the power.
Oh,
We
let's...
got him! Let's take it and use it! You can do it!
It's,
It's the early shot! We gotta do it now!
Gravity Bird!
Yeah, hold on, what's wrong? Bruce free!
That's the hardest choice of them all.
We're out! We're out! Go! We're out! We're out!
Where's the urn?
I think it just kicked us out of the house.
Hey, we're lucky to still be alive. Let's get out of here.
Come on, this way, this way, this way. This way, this way.
Please don't tell me there's another 10 minutes. Please. I can't take much more.
It was brave of you to try and take my urn. Now you know its power is too evil to control.
No, I want to destroy the urn. I don't want to start over.
No! Where did you find that?
We can't hold him!
Stay, you better stay away. You'll pay for this.
Alright, now what happens?
Good? Good? You good, Cole?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Gone. The urn is too. He's gone. He's gone.
Just could have got it out of there.
That wasn't open before, was it?
I guess the first ending was a little better.
We beat the Undertaker.
And you got your soul,
Honey! We destroyed the urn.
Yeah.
Crushed it on all accounts.
Hey, pat on the back,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, big pats on the back.
Yeah,
Pats on the back. Stop. But you know the saving grace? That it's a new day. Yes, it is. Because that's the name of our group. Get it?
Oh,
We played
boy.
We made it through the night. We fought through. You get your soul back.
Oh, yeah.
Please just leave.
We out of here.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, your boy. Yeah, your boy.
Yeah, please. I just want to leave. No, I want to rest in peace.
What happened when you first...
I deserve that golf clap, Undertaker. I deserve it.
Congratulations. You narrowly escaped with your soul. And you weren't.
No, I don't want to start over.
My hat is off. To you.
I just want to go to the credits. Oh, Lord. So, this was a thing. I don't know what else to say except that was a thing. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is for the Halloween show. Enjoy your Halloween, everyone, and tune in next time for another episode of that wrestling show, the podcast where all pro wrestling matters. And as always, wrestle on, and God, I don't ever want to see this again.